What's up?
It's Claire
and Key back with another Biddy in the Biddy.
And today is
Wind Down Wednesday. And the wine of the day is Taylor Port. So, as you guys saw in our last video, we were drinking Roscato. Today is Taylor Port. And how much does this retail for?
$6.99 at the liquor store I went to. There's another one, it retails at $7.99.
But it's much cheaper than the one we had last time. This is 18% alcohol in comparison to the one we had last week, which was 7. And just a little, I used to work at the liquor store fact, is that technically this is not a wine. Like, ports are different from wines. You have port, you have sherries. These are called dessert wines. So because it is sweet and has a high alcohol content, it's because the alcohol is added.
So you can eat it with a dessert.
Yeah,
Can you eat it with bread?
I mean, you can eat it with whatever your heart desires.
Okay.
But yeah, this is definitely a wine that's like, okay, we've all on a budget. We trying to get drunk. This wine is going to get you drunk. This is not a sipping because I just want to sit with my homegirl then and feel good. This is, I'm sipping because I want to get lit. And yeah, it's also a great chaser for Hennessy. So
Yep,
yeah.
It is. But you literally don't taste the Hennessy when you mix it with Taylor Port.
facts.
And as far as the taste goes, I would say that the wine is pretty sweet. I hear most people actually don't like how Taylor Port tastes, but I could bear the taste to be lit. Like, would you choose another wine over it before you choose this?
If I'm trying to get lit.
If you're trying to get lit.
No. If I'm trying to get lit, I'm gonna choose Taylor Port every time if I'm not drinking hard liquor, because hard liquor is hard, and Taylor Port is soft and hard.
I agree.
Taylor
Toast to that.
Taylor Port for the win. So Claire, what are you drinking to today?
So today I'm drinking to my birthday celebration, which is this weekend.
This weekend. Yes. Really, I know we keep talking about it, and so I know y'all probably like, it better be worth the hype, but let me tell y'all, it's worth the hype, period. But
what are you drinking to?
I am drinking to, I don't know, it's gonna sound so corny, but I'm drinking to just happiness. Like, I have been so just happy in everything in my life, just like where I'm at. I just been genuinely happy. You know?
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Aww. But without further ado, we're gonna get into the trending topic for this week. And the trending topic, of course, I'm sure everybody has seen it, heard it, and it is WAP by Cardi B.
Right now it's number 1 on the Billboard.
Number 1 on the Billboard charts. The first, I don't want to lie to y'all. Let's look up the facts.
The first
real
what?
quick. It's like the first women's collab to have the most streams in the first week of sales. Yeah, like, girl, it's big. It is the first female rap collab in history to debut at number 1 on the Hot 100. They're making history around here, okay? So Claire, what was your
reaction of the video?
Yes. How did you feel about the video?
Okay, so
we're gonna start with the video.
When I first watched the video, it was the clean version. So I'm not gonna lie, my first reaction, I loved the video, I loved the concept, but I wasn't a fan of the song until I heard it like explicit. So the video was good.
The video was what we needed. Like, I hate that videos nowadays are just so bland. Like, when we were younger, videos used to have concepts.
Storylines.
It was very entertaining to watch. And I feel like nowadays videos are just so thrown together and they have no type of
substance.
So it was so lit. Like, they had the choreography, they had the looks, they had the hair, they had the effects. Like, it was there.
I like how they incorporated like underground public figures right now. Normani, isn't that her name from the? I like that.
Yeah, I love the fact that they incorporate everybody. I'm sorry, people probably are gonna disagree with me. This is unpopular opinion, but I don't hate Kylie Jenner. I don't hate her.
Who hates Kylie Jenner?
Everybody hates her. They have a whole
trying to get her
out of the video. Like, honestly, you know, like maybe I'm not woke enough to be like, oh, she's stealing our culture and our swag, but I just don't hate her. Like, I don't hate her. She looked good in the video. Mm-hmm. Like, when I saw her, I was like, oh, snap, period. Like,
and do Kylie Jenner, who should be bothering? Like why do y'all hate her? Comment down below why y'all hate Kylie.
Let me know. Maybe I'm missing something, so fill me in. But I didn't hate her in the video. I thought she looked good. I didn't really like the song. Didn't hit for me when I heard it the first time. It was a lot of like bleep and blop and bleh. Like, it was some sound really glitchy. Like, so the song was like, I don't know. But when I did listen to it, you know, with any song, you gotta listen a couple of times to really be like, okay, yeah, I like it. Okay. So yeah, I will say that Cardi and Meg have two different styles of rapping. Mm-hmm. A lot of people said that, oh, Megan out-rapped Cardi. What do you think about that?
I didn't really see much of that. But I mean, I think that they both, Cardi this is like her first song that she's put out in like
a long time,
some months. So I think that overall, like collectively, the song, you know, it tied in good together.
And I will say that like Megan's flow is just flow. Like, I feel like Cardi is an entertainer. Mm-hmm. Like, we like her because we like her personality. She's entertaining. Mm-hmm. I feel like she's a rapper, but she gets most of her clout from her entertaining aspect. Whereas Megan is a rapper.
Right. She has always been a rapper first.
Yeah. So the rappingness of it is like, she gonna come hard every time she come. And that's just how she coming, period. Right. And so, you know, she jumped in that beat real. Yeah, Megan like. Mm-hmm. But I think the song was great. I think the video was awesome. And I think that it was really what it was.
It was a good video.
So, okay. So then it's a little debate about, you know, it's a lot of guys that come out. Like, I believe it was CeeLo Green.
Yeah.
Who was like something along the lines of, you know, women are like trashing the
You don't
rap.
like that? I could tell how you saying it. You wasn't feeling his statement.
I know. Like, what do you think about that? Like, do you think that women are making rap too trashy or nasty?
CeeLo's Green thing was that adults are adults, but we adults in private type of thing. So, like, you know, I think that, like, it is a little vulgar, you know, like, you know, when you play the clean version on the radio, it still kind of is a little vulgar. I don't know. Like, I like the music. I like the City Girls. I like the WAP song. I really don't have too much of an opinion on it.
I think, number one, I feel like with the whole like vulgarity of it, that is what women live through. Like, I saw this from the City Girls. I was watching their Breakfast Club interview, and they were saying, like, you know, guys get and they rap about streets and shooting somebody and having sex with girls and that type of stuff. And like, okay, we're women. Like, I can't rap about going to shoot nobody block up because that's not what I'm doing. But what women do, not saying all women do this, but like what I can relate to is having sex and making sure that I'm good and like living my best life and whatever. Like, that is, I'm rapping about stuff that relates to me. Like, I can't rap about the things that y'all rap about, and y'all was still rapping about having sex with girls and popping mollies and all that. Like, I ain't over here popping mollies, so I can't rap about that.
It's like men just want us to be these mature figures, women empowerment. But I mean, like, you know, to each his own. You know, some people out here they gotta do what they gotta do, but not every woman is like that. And it's women out here that's not even living like that who still enjoy the music.
And I feel like it's not even so much about just being like this whore or like living your life just on the edge. I think it's just women empowerment, like feeling good about yourself. Men always try to have this double standard of like, women have to be like this, women have to be like that. You can't do this, you can't say that. Like, we can do whatever the hell we want to do. Like,
but I also think that as women, we bear children.
I listened.
Yeah, because you looking at me.
Because I didn't know what she was going to say. I was ready to debate.
As women, we bear children. So that's another reason why men, they look to us like we supposed to live up to a higher standard.
Well, what about the debate of like, okay, this is like who Cardi has 100 million followers. I don't know if she has that many followers, but she has this odd amount of followers. Children watch her, kids look up to her. This is too vulgar for kids. Like, how are you supposed to be somebody's role model and you're talking about your vagina?
Now, I do agree that
I'm listening.
it'd be like, you be looking at me like, what's she finna say?
I am, I'm listening.
But no, like, I do agree with, like, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Alexis Sky. None of those people signed up to be your child's role model. So whoever they is,
that's who they are.
In the industry, that's who they are.
Yeah, and I think, like, first of all, sister to what you're the only person in charge of your kids. Like, nobody else is in charge of raising your children. Number one, when we were young, we used to be listening to stuff we had no business. Not because our parents was just letting us.
But I feel like when we were younger, there was half of the stuff that we ain't know. Like, I always go back to, girl, say that like taffy.
Yeah.
I miss the bubble gum. I miss the Chico stick. I wanna da-da-da. Oh, cause you so thick. Girls call me Jolly Rancher. Cause I suck so, yeah.
I taste so.
Cause I suck so hard. Like,
I taste so hard. You can suck me for a long time.
Oh, that part.
My God.
That part. We ain't know. It was saying it.
But then again, we didn't know because our parents like censored us to what we was really watching and what we was really getting into. So we were very naive to it. But nowadays, parents let their kids see so much and know so much, so that you can be singing WAP and not know what you're talking about.
Easier
but
now.
It's because the kids know what they're talking about. That it's like, why are you listening to that?
The kids, they done lost the innocence.
Yeah, definitely. But I still think that it all goes to, like, when you become a parent, that is your life. Like, I think people don't really be understanding that it's no longer like that's your life. So it is your job to censor what they see. Like, it's not Cardi B's job to censor how she talks. Now, I can see it's different. Like, for example, I can see if people, like, came for Keke Palmer if she was to sing some shit like that. Because it's like...
Why is it any different?
Well, I'm going to tell you why I think it's different. Because Keke Palmer started as a child star. She came out, like, she's on a talk show where it's wholesome. Like, Cardi B, the moment she came into the limelight, she been how she been. She done talked how she talked. She cussed how she cussed. She talked about sex how she talked about sex. That's like us thinking Sukiyama.
But Keke Palmer is still not nobody's role model.
People would probably be more like toot their nose up at her because she was already a public figure that was kind of like a role model. Like, she took that on herself. She give us long paragraphs about life and life lessons. Like, that has been her thing. But that's never been Cardi's big thing.
I understand.
So that's why I feel like they just be doing too much.
But overall, I like the song WAP.
The visuals is dead.
They doing something right. They #1 on the Billboard 100.
So now we're about to get down to business. And in this segment,
we talk about businesses, services that we want to recognize near and far. And today's business is
Ice Collection & Co. So this is actually my sister's business. So shout out to my sister. Woo-woo. She is based out of West Palm Beach, Florida, but she does deliver. She does worldwide shipping and whatnot. So basically, it's just high quality 10A extensions. Okay, although this is not her hair. Sorry, sister. But she does sell hair. We'll insert a clip of all of her Instagram feeds, so go ahead and follow her on Instagram. Shout out to you, Dario. Keep doing your thing. And yeah, again, if anybody has a business or a service that they would like to get shouted out, if you want us to buy something from your business, please send us the link so that we can order something, so that we can feature you on our Wind Down Wednesdays video, okay?
And we'll really buy it. Y'all just gotta
let us know. So we hope you guys enjoyed our Wind Down Wednesday video today.
And we tried to keep it short and sweet, so if you guys would like longer videos or shorter videos, just let us know.
We really do enjoy making these videos. We definitely want to be more consistent. So like,
comment,
and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.